Hey, we made it, landfall here, RedTeam, and I'm here with a very special lady who made a lot of this happen. Without her, I swear to God, we're all gone crazy. She's probably gone crazy already with us, and she just can't wait to get rid of us. You know, to be honest with you, she's telling me, I'm looking at her, and I can tell that she's just like, you know, I can't wait. But this is the lady that hold the headquarters here in Katy, Texas. And you're going to see a little bit of the facility and how much all these people have contributed, not just Uncle Sam Misguided Children, but her own team as well. And you know, trying to get the relief to our Texan folks that need it the most. Emily, tell us a little bit about you and how you got into this craziness with Uncle Sam Misguided Children and you know, and all the stress that we have put you through. I know we have listen, guys, we have put her through a lot of stress. Okay, you can tell her. Okay, she's probably aged like 5 years now. You know what I mean? She was
like 40 now.
She was 5 years younger before, but I don't know what happened to her. She used to be 15. Now she's, you know, 16. So.
No, guys, it's very simple. I don't come from this background, but when something happens to Texas bands together, and so I knew I had to do something. Tank, you know, very, very fortunate, he reached out to me, so I said, let's go. Let's just make things happen, and this is what we got.
Exactly.
So let's show them the facility.
And let's show them real quick. So I'm gonna turn this thing around and go over. All right. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about what's going on.
One of our members in Uncle Sammy's, his name is Andrew. Or actually, it's a couple, Andrew and Christy Riddell. They are here in Katy, and they're able to source this fabulous 25,000 square foot facility. Got a whole bunch of stuff that came inbound from this morning. I dropped off a little bit on last week, Wednesday, but all the stuff already shipped out because their team is fantastic. We actually have another Uncle Sammy's member over here, Lawrence. He drove in from San Antonio with his massive tent because I reached out. I said, our boys are coming in hot. We need some shelter, and so he brought this 8 to 10 person military tent with him. So. Got a whole bunch of water over there, more water, a bunch of canned goods. I mean, we are, have to turn this back around. That's my big hand.
Sorry guys. Right, there you go.
Technical glitch.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're so grateful, we're so thankful of everything, all the stuff that you guys have donated, you know, your time, your energy to come and transport, your goods, your money. We're very, very blessed here in Texas. I personally live in Dallas, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all Texans over here. You know, keep the support up because it's going to be a long ride. They're going to be, needing volunteers. Actually, Lawrence, you want to pop in for a second?
Come over here, Lawrence.
No, come and join us. So Lawrence, one of our members in Uncle Sammy's.
Hello.
He drove all the way in from San Antonio. He's the one that brought the tent just now.
Guys, for you know, just want to translate this. For Uncle Sammy is Uncle Sammy Misguided Children, but she's very cute about it. She gave us a nickname. We are now Uncle Sammy. I might even come up with a T-shirt about this. Uncle Sammy. You know, what do you guys think? You guys got to let me know if that's a good T-shirt.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know.
All right.
So he's with Uncle Sam.
So how long have you been following Uncle Sam Misguided Children?
Probably like 9 months.
9 months, man. So, you know, you've been sort of liking everything I post, huh?
Just keeping up.
He's crazy. This guy's misguided. Totally misguided. I mean, you know, just a little bit. Awesome.
We'll misguide him some more.
Awesome.
But I mean, he actually was supposed to bring a boat out today, and his truck couldn't handle it, but he said, you know, screw it. We're gonna go, and we're gonna save some people's lives. So he drove all the way out with the tent and said, give me a boat. He's a corpsman. So he's got the necessary training to go and actually save people. So let's get him a boat, let's get him into action, and let's make things happen.
That's right, guys. All right, there's still a lot of work to do, okay? And I'm gonna tell you a little bit more how you can do it here in a second, all right? But I wanna show you something really awesome. I wanna show you something that's probably gonna break your heart right now because we got a lot of veterans being involved in this to help our Texas people as well. And I'm going to show you two guys. They are asleep. Now you can see there's lighting in this warehouse. This is a warehouse, and you know there's lighting. I mean, is what time is it down here?
It is 1:44 in the morning.
It's 1:44 in the morning.
and you know all this one. But it's 1:44 in the morning, guys, and you see these two gentlemen right here. Those two gentlemen are heroes. I call them heroes because they are Army and as well as Marine Corps, and that's where they're sleeping. That's where they're sleeping, folks. You know, these are the people volunteering, and these is their headquarters. So when they're done working 16 hours, they crash, and they get up in the morning and do it all over again. And you know, that's just awesome. I am telling you right now, when I see these guys, it breaks my heart. You know, so that's the kind of passion people have to come together as Americans.
To come together as one, as Americans, to take care of one another. But listen, if you want to support, you see this warehouse? This warehouse is not filled yet. This warehouse is not filled yet. This warehouse still has a lot of room for you to be involved. And I want Emily to tell you, we're going to post the address. And you don't need to, listen, you don't need to drive anymore. You don't need to drive stuff and pallets, anything like that. It's easy. If you want to contribute, she's going to give you the address. We're going to post it, and all you got to do is order the list that they need from Amazon or anywhere and have it delivered here at
in
this
Katy,
warehouse.
Texas.
That's right, at this warehouse.
I'm going to post the address to the tech side of the post, so you guys have everything written down for you.
Exactly. So all you got to do now is real easy, guys. It's in your hands, in your mobile phone. You could just order this products in this list, and I want to see this warehouse filled to the top, to the rim, okay, for our folks out here in Texas, all right? Make it happen, and I want to see it starting today. Tonight, I want you guys to go to Amazon, Target, whatever, and start ordering some of these items and have it delivered here. Saves us all a bunch of times, and it'll go to the right hands. Because the people, see, guys, you guys might not know, but Emily here is part of the Young Republicans of Houston.
Dallas.
Sorry.
The better city.
Hey, you know, hey,
no offense.
I'm a Sarasota Floridian, you know, so hey, you know, blame the cracker. So, anyways, that's how you can get involved, okay? And what is the address, Emily?
I'm gonna pull it up.
I'm so happy I'm here. I can tell you how happy I am.
Alright guys, the address if you want to donate here is Katy High School, FFA Pavilion, and the number is 6301 South Stadium Lane in Katy, Texas, and that's zip code 77494.
There you go, folks.
And actually, before you sign off,
yeah,
I would love to ask you for one massive favor of mine.
Anything.
Let's
Anything for this young lady.
Alright guys, so I don't have an American flag at home, and aside from this shirt right here.
Yep.
And so I went to Walmart yesterday before I headed out down to Houston, and I grabbed this flag. So what I'm asking everybody to do, everyone who is here contributing on the ground, is to sign it so that when I take it home, I can actually go and frame it and put it on my wall and remember this forever. So Tank, if you would do me the honor. Thanks, buddy. I've been waiting to meet you for a very, very, very long time.
So, you guys ready? All right, here you go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. Here you go.
What the heck is that? Oh, clever.
There you go. Pew, 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 pew.
You gotta write pew. You gotta write pew pew somewhere.
Pew, pew, pew. All right. There
That's
you go.
Hilarious.
Tank.
Bobby Box, we will get you the links for the donation. No worries, buddy.
Tank in. There you go, guys.
That is freaking awesome. Alright,
So guys, we're gonna post that address out here, so make sure, listen, I wanna see, guys,
I want to see this whole warehouse filled. Folks, we have thousands and thousands of people being rescued every single day. I want to see this warehouse filled. You see those two veterans sleeping in the middle, you know, with the light, trying to get some rest. Guys, we need to help these folks out. So make sure that you start ordering stuff from the list and have it mailed here, okay?
I want to mention something really quick. So most of you have, if you've been following the media's talking about Beaumont, it's talking about Houston, it's talking about a couple other places, Port Arthur perhaps, maybe even Orange. But all those places are way over in the northeast side of all the disaster areas. What they are not mentioning on the media is places in the west side, places in the south side of Houston. It's not mentioned in the media, so the supplies are not going there. Now what I specifically want to do, and I've instructed the team down here in Katy, is when the supplies come in, we are going to go rolling and hot to the west and to the south to make sure we get supplies to all the ones that are not getting mentioned anywhere, so that we know we're doing our part to contribute to those people in need. That's all I've got to say.
Exactly, guys.